Alright guys, Tucky here with S&S Smithing, and today we're back in the forge. Alright guys, so what we have here laying over the anvil is a deer hide, and what we're going to do is going to be a little series. We're going to try to do an egg tan on this hide. It's kind of like a generic version of brain tanning to make this actually like a leather kind of thing. So what we're going to be doing is today in the video we're going to be making a fleshing knife so we can scrape any bits of meat and flesh and fat and stuff off of the back side of this, so that way it can get ready to get processed. And what we're going to do to make the fleshing knife for that, it's kind of like, if you don't know what a fleshing knife is, it's similar to like a draw knife for woodworking, except for scraping stuff off of hides. So we're going to take a lawnmower blade, then we're going to turn it into a fleshing knife. Alright guys, so let's get started on that. Alright, so the plan here with this, a lot of times if you buy some fleshing knives from just like a store or out of a catalog, a lot of times they're mild steel, and lawnmower blades seem to be pretty much mild steel and maybe possibly a bit tougher, so this will work for now. And I've been looking to do a lawnmower blade project, but so this will work just fine. Doesn't have to be super sharp, so this will work fine. What we're going to do is we're going to straighten everything out and flatten it up because there's a bend in it, and then we're going to forge this out into some handle pegs, and then we're going to bevel it because they have a curve that goes through it. So we're going to bevel one edge with the pinching method, not the compacting method, and that should stretch this blade out, and then it'll make it have that curve in it that we're looking for. And the plan that I want to try to do is instead of making wooden handles on it, I want to draw this out and then do like a looped handle, kind of like on like the squirrel tail knives. So that's what the plan's going to be. Let's get started on it, guys. Now let's start smoothing and flattening everything out.
Perfect.
For the most part, I'm going to go ahead and start working on the handles. We're forging in our handles. Before I go too much farther on it, I want to go ahead and make an upset here. now I'm going to bend this over in the next heat, and then we're going to go ahead and work around the horn to bring our loop in for the handle. Have this tip bend the opposite way of our handle loop. Alright, so next we're just going to finish closing up this loop.
Perfect.
Just quenched off the first side here, or a handle. Fits pretty good. You can see that. Just going to turn this end into the same thing, and then bevel the edge, and then it's pretty much done. Alright guys, this week's channel shout out is a repeat of another one, but it goes with the theme of this with the lawnmower blade. Is Cat's Cradle Forge. He does all kinds of crazy functional builds with minimal tools using lawnmower blades. So go check him out, show him some love. As always guys, let's get back to the build. Alright, we got it set down to the level we need. So now all we're going to do here is start tapering out our material and then forging it around for the handle after that. So I don't think I'm going to record that bit because you're already seeing that on this one, on this side, so I'll come back once that's forged out. Guys, second side's been drawn out. Now we're just going to work on rolling over our little bit here. just open our curl up a little bit more to match the other one, and then the handles are done. Some pliers here. Open that up a bit. Perfect. Slide this over the tip of the hole. Yeah. Alrighty guys, so I forgot to press record during the last little bit of forging out the second hook here. You can see there's one handle, next handle. So I think this is a pretty good stopping point for this video. It's probably going to be kind of long-ish. So what I'm going to end up doing is doing like the beveling and heat treating in a separate video. Make this like a 2, possibly 3-part video if I decide to use it on actually like the deer and take you guys along and record it. That might be part 3 is actually using it, but the handles are all forged in. They're comfortable, no sharp edges, finger lock in, and then the divot here from whenever we were putting in the set downs on them, where it's got that light little hammer mark, works good for your thumb, so you can just add a little bit extra push to the top of it. And like I said, what we're going to do in the next video here is we're going to bevel this edge, okay, versus just grinding one in, because if I bevel it, it will give us the curve that I'm looking for this, because they do, I mean, there are straight ones you can buy and stuff like that, and they work okay, but a lot of the better working ones have a curve going this way in it. Then usually there's the main edge here, and then there's another edge on top. But so we're just going to bevel up this top bit here, make this the main edge, and the curve's going to go that way. And then we're going to give her a little bit of a heat treat, not too much, nothing crazy, because like I said, this is a lawnmower blade, so I don't think it's really going to be too much harder than what it is. So, yep. See you in the next video, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.